Yo, what's up, D Boogie? What's up, Gian? Sorry, y'all, I'm on a little late. Our Moth Odyssey Tyrant, what's that smell like? Scent of the day, Sangria, nice. I haven't smelled that one yet. Scent of the night. I was about to ask you, when you say scent of the day, does that mean nighttime? Ah, damn, I forgot to get my drink. Scent of the day, Mora Cafe. Also a very good choice. What's up, C2? You a troll, Grim? Shit, not me. I tried to find your page, I'm telling you. I thought, damn, bro, C2 done quit. This is my day. I got you. Hey, y'all, give me just a moment, man. Hey, yo, what's good? What's up, Danny Savage? Let me go get a water. I'll be right back. I'm not pulling a Brian. It's gonna take me like 20 seconds. What's up, Savage? I ain't quit shit. We got something we trying to make our job. Nah, man, this is just extra fun money, brother. Is that from Michael Malul? Sangria? Sangria is Lorenzo Pizzaglia. What's up, Zola? Hey man, I'm in all caps. So you see this? See potential in you, my man. Keep up the good work and never stop grinding. Appreciate that for sure. Not pulling a Brian. Hopefully he doesn't disappear. Well, nah, man. Brian's family be distracting him and getting him caught up and stuff. Grammy saw Latafa released a clone of Parody. That seems to be the one everyone's going for right now as far as what they're cloning. I know there's a couple. I'm going to get the OG first because this is fire. And then I might get one or two and see how they did. Like all your videos. Appreciate that for sure. You ever tried hawas elixir any good? So I've only smelled it like just spraying it on test strip and kind of in the air. No, I did spray it on skin. It's good. You definitely get that chocolate vibe with that Lamal elixir DNA. Is it going to be as loud as the OG? Nah, I don't believe so. It's still good though. I mean, for the price you're going to pay for it, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Kelly Fofo, I got a clone of Pacific Rock Moss that lasts double and it's only 24 bucks. Recommended by Joel. Hell yeah. Savage using those emojis. It's hard for me to see what they are. I see the cheeks. I see the Parody. I see Rocky. And I see Tim. Big gimping over there. Nah, the money just a plus. Making this a job is what makes me happy. Well, bro, you can't take as many days off as you take off, though, and expect a good paycheck. You know what I mean? You don't show up to work, they ain't paying you. Zola Snipes, what's happening? Yeah, Latafa usually always puts a good version out there. Yeah, I'll probably get a couple of the clones. What's up, Sven? How you doing, brother? It's called Sana by Nusuk. Got you. Grim G, Son of the Night. Day 3, Trace Ordos. Good stuff. I think I like Ingenious Ginger more than Lamensite. Uh-oh. Also, Diego, they released a Yassip clone. Oh, snap. Which, yeah, I'm going to have to get that. Trying to put this lust shit to it. Bro, there's always going to be lust, man. Women are gorgeous, and, you know, as long as you got blood flow that reaches down there, there's going to be lust. You know, you see a good-looking woman, we're visual creatures. All we got to do is see. So unless you're blind or have ED, nice, man. I might pull the trigger on Hawas Elixir. Just curious if the quality smells good or if it smells cheap or synthetic. It's been a minute since I've smelled it. I mean, I thought it smelled good, though. It didn't smell cheap. You could definitely I see C2 hid somebody, and the name alone, I don't even know that I care to see the message. Oh, uneducated. Yeah, except I probably make more money than you'll ever make in your fucking lifetime in 1 year, bitch. What's up, Stanford? Son of the day, Ode Lemon. Matt, what are your thoughts on that? But what about wasting it on your phone? Huh? What's up, Linda Lewis? Good night, blessings to you too. ED phone home, right? Do you like the Strong With You line, Grim? You never talk about them. I only have one, and I've only smelled the OG, the Parfum, and Intensely. I like them, but they're kind of similar to Azaro, the Most Wanted line, a little bit. It's all kind of in that designer space. There's some overlap. But yeah, I think only the third or fourth reviewer to get the Parfum in the United States. I was kind of happy about that because I felt like I was doing something in the world. See, for real, women can't live without attention. Well, they definitely like it. Your video was so funny. I can put it in a what? TUD to get your cut. G, and I have Al Muhalif by Nusuk. How's the one you were talking about? It's on the way. Got you. You look like my best friend from North Carolina, bro. Alright. Well, so where are you from? If he's your best friend and it sounds like he's in a different state. Get him, Grim. Grim got a degree in saving lives, something that guy can't. Yeah, his name was Fart Nuggets. Like, bro, take your ass on. Fart Nuggets. Talking lusting to your phone or whatever devices. Oh, C2, come on, man. Don't bring that nonsense up in here. Go out, bro. There's real women that you can touch. Like, I'm telling you now, real women ain't the same as these, bro. Get you some real women. It's not that difficult. I like the stronger with you line better. Women love that DNA. And it's good too. There no hate on stronger with you for me at all. But I started my fragrance journey more with the most wanted. The most wanted parfum is one that I get quite a lot of compliments with too. You don't change your batteries in your smoke detector. Nah, that's so my sensor has ended, which is it beeps, my phone beeps, my insulin phone also beeps, and this beeps. So there's all kinds of stuff going on. Most wanted parfum is amazing. Hopefully will be my next purchase. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. Quill is back. Shit. He is in Oi Oi. Wee Wee. What? Work was slow today, and then the water clogged up at Starbucks. Had to call operations, get the plumber in to fix. Damn. Hate that I had to ban my baby, Sabrina Carpenter. Women need big. They yeah they do, bro. They definitely do. My only claim to fame is that I believe I was one of the first ones to get Angel Share Parody. Hey, and that and the only reason I have it right now is because of you. Good stuff. You ever tried Club de Nuit Urban Man Elixir? I've not tried anything from Club de Nuit. And no, ain't nobody getting in Grimm's pants. Grimm ain't even able to get into his own pants. Can't touch them because I don't get a chance. See, too, that's because you don't listen to me. Cranche. You're gonna smell the crack again, right? What's up, Flavio? Damn, y'all with the 13 likes already. Appreciate that for sure. All right, y'all. I tried to make an intro song for my channel. I guess I don't know how to use GTP too well. It gave me some crazy lyrics based on some of the things I said, but I kind of thought like, oh, this is gonna work. But it was telling me to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Download this beat, and then you gotta put $0 to get it free, but make sure it's able to be used with no copyright. And I'm looking all over and couldn't do anything. You rocked Hawas Fire? Yes, and I got 2 compliments again, bro. Never fails. 2 every single time I rock it. One of them was in a rapid response. The ICU charge nurse, what'd she say? She said something to the guy who was the rapid response, and then she said, well, at least you smell good. And then she kind of saw me out of the corner of her eye because I was in the room too, because I'm part of the rapid response team. And she's like, oh, that's probably Grim. He always smells good. And then I had a nursing student today, and one of the first things that she said was, you smell so good. 2 of them every time. Not lying. And the rapid, that was around 5:30. That was like 5:30. So that's 11 hours. No, I put this stuff on at 6. That's 12 and a half hours. Oh, shit. Was that 11 and a half? Her the new Hawas that they're coming out with? Yes, there's 4 of them. I'm pretty sure the one is going to be cloning imagination, and then the one looks definitely going to be sand dance. Like just the write up they had about slithering under the sand, the snake slithering under the sand, and the bottle color. That's got to be sand dance. Fire so good, absolutely. I try, but I can't pull shit. And my homeboy told me at work that the girl I talked to said I talked too long. You talk too long? Well, bro, tell me I ain't told you to keep it short and sweet. That you don't want to talk to him like a gossip girl, like you're the friend. I told you this, man. Maintain some mystery. See how crazy could it be? Yo, what's up, Willie? Smells too synthetic and cheap to me. Shh. Bro, 2 compliments every single time. And going like 11 hours in. I sprayed it on at 6 this morning and got a compliment 11 and a half hours in. I haven't met a single person who doesn't love Hawas Fire Grim. I'm saying. Diego doesn't. So there's 2 that Diego does not like that are, in my mind, gonna be like in the Hall of Fame. Invictus Victory Elixir, which has lasted 16-hour shift on me and 3 compliments in one day. And Hawas Fire. Should I drop a bag on LV fragrance this upcoming check day? I won't. Well, if you're okay with that. Say people compare Greenwich to BR540, but it's only the opening. Other than that, it's a very fruity, floral, aquatic, musky fragrance. Yeah, I only have the clone of Greenwich. Get imagination. Grim, you need to send me some samples. We have I'm not sure. We have On Stro for college. So I got that one. I don't know whether to get Pacific Chill or Symphony. Is it going to be a blind buy? And by the way, that girl's engaged. And you trying to take her to the movies? Reefs 33 smells much better than Hawas Fire. They smell so similar, though. I feel like Reef 33 is deeper. Like it's deeper and darker, but it's not as loud. C2 tapping an engaged chick? Nah. C2 tapping his phone screen for the next hub video. Fragrance is subjective, just like how you don't like Paragon, Summer Hammer. True, very true. Victory Elixir is the only Invictus I even care for. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Now, I was going to go ahead and buy a bottle of the Invictus Absolute, but my lady at Kohl's, Dillard's, since I pre-ordered Prada Prototype, she said she would throw in a free bottle. So I got a 3.4 ounce. It's over halfway full of Invictus Victory Absolute, which I thought was nice. Paragon, Summer Hammer, Hawas Fire, Nitro Red, or Fire. Ooh, I don't know about Nitro Red. I want to try Paragon. I wasn't rocking with it. Reefs 33 is much more well blended, I'd say. Well, I mean, probably yeah, but Hawas fire is mass appealing, and I'm just saying, two, at least two, every single time I have rocked fire, two compliments, and I now know it's at least 11 and a half hours in. And it's not like I was hugging any of these people. I love Paragon, but Summer Hammer wasn't it for me. I like Sangria much better. Summer Hammer's so good. Sangria is very good stuff as well. I gotta try Sangria. Now this other girl, I asked her if you wanna go to In and Out for lunch, and that she didn't go plan. She said nah, but I'm good. Like fuck, bro. Well, bro, she probably thought you were talking about In and Out. That's not the first place I would ask a woman to go to. I mean, unless I knew she was down, but come on, man. Said Diego way too floral. I don't like the florals like you do though. Yeah, too much on the florals as a no for me. 2025 but nothing but L's. You could change that if you would listen to some damn body who knows better, damn it. Love florals to an extent. Orange Blossom is a big no. Graham, if you like Martha's Vineyard, I think you need to revisit Paragon. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It smelled like plum cough medicine. What is a Grim stream without some Diego and Gian disagreements? Said Neroli Jasmine tuberose are very good. Diego, you like Le Labo and their floral centric frags made unisex. That's why I said that. I mean, for lunch break, it was the only few options. That's still, bro, that could be misinterpreted very easily. She probably thought you were trying to say, you want to go for a little some of that? What's wrong, Sven? Yeah, what's going on, Sven? Also, Magnolias I've grown to really like too. Le Labo's my favorite niche house. Damn, Diego's taking a turn. Yo, what's up, Ash? From Gent Sense. She knew what I was talking about because she mentioned the place. Well, it's different if she mentions it versus you mentioning it. Like, did she give you a reason? Hold on. I need to know how that went down, how that interaction went down. Like, did she flash you a smile and you're like, hey, you want to go to In and Out? Not the Diet Mountain Dew. Hey, you watch your mouth. Y'all, I'm getting my massage tomorrow. This is so needed. Say you're not writing my text. I've read the things that you've sent. Unless YouTube is blocking them. Day 3 has become mine. Yep, I got to get that Desert Rain, man. Diet Mountain Dew tastes like how I'd imagine squid piss to taste. Now I'm not going to be able to unhear or unknow that. Said Hill, you. Can't do regular sodas, too much sugar. Well, I'm too diabetic for that. Now I just talked to her for a minute. We were talking about fast food prices at places. Then I got to that point. I need to see you around women that you say you talk to. So the night is Roses Vanille. Who makes that? Which house is that? Santal 33, another 13, the Noir 29, the Matcha 26, Ours 39, the Roller 36, Musk 25. They got a shit ton of notes in those fragrances. Much more bangers from that house. You agree with what I said about C2. What did you say about C2? C2, even though he's not smooth with the ladies, C2 is one of my guys, so don't be talking crazy. And how do I do that? How do you do what? That's Mansera? Okay, that's what I thought. Want to get into more rose frags, but I think a lot are too femme. Zaharoff Signature Halfetti Black Rose, and that will be the best looking bottle in your collection. If you need to see it again, you let me know. Very nice. It's extremely unisex. I love Iris. Prada does Iris the best. Anybody know anything about the Prada prototype that I've pre-ordered? I don't know anything about it yet. C2 need a girl who wants him and wants her back broken. Yeah. That's what we all need. I bullshit C2 daily, but he's my boy. Yeah, and I give C2 a hard time because he's got potential. He doesn't listen. He wants to continue to do it his way when his way isn't working. And he wants to argue with someone who wrote the playbook. Like, that's what gets me. See, it's very patchouli forward. Gee, and I think Dior Homme is my favorite iris. I kind of like them both. Prada and Dior iris. Has some ylang ylang, gives it the custard-like smell in the background. It's not super feminine leaning, but it's a frag I'm wearing at home with no one else to smell it. A woman might think I'm wearing perfume. Women don't mind unisex or maybe slightly feminine. If you're man enough to pull off a slightly feminine leaning fragrance, you're good to go. Reserve Privé does ours very well. Yeah, Reserve Privé is some good shit. But potential, the shit always floors every time because you don't listen. God damn it! You gotta listen. C2 just ducking. Graham had the Riz. I mean, I know what I'm doing. It's a good point, man. Bro, I can't wait for the fall, fall and winter. I miss my gourmands. Hey, I got a fire gourmand on the way. It sounds like it's gonna be fire anyway. From Kevin, Central Obsessions. I can't wait. But I'm rocking a gourmand right now. Trace Ordos. Say they don't mind Grim. Yesterday I wore Atomic Rose and they said I smelled so good. Facts. one of my favorite D Boogie. Which one are we talking about? Oh, Reserve Privé. Jean Parfum is top 10 of all time to me. One of the best designer frags ever. You have to be confident to pull off feminine leaning fragrances. Absolutely. Like, I could pull off anything, but what I want to. I use the shit, but it doesn't flow at all with me. What have you used that I've taught you, C2? I have the Atomic Rose Latafa clone. Oh, is that like the Body Out Oud line? I got a vanilla musk oil, and it smells like straight vanilla cake. That actually sounds nice, man. Think I'm going to order Arabian's Tonka. Hey, if you want a rose fragrance, a masculine rose fragrance, bro, try from Zaharoff. Try Signature Halfetti Black Rose. You can get a sample, a 3 ml sample, for like $7. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Say D Boogie, hell yeah, bro. Just have a hard time finding occasions to wear it. Yeah, I can see that. Trace Oros good. Casually. Trace Oros is very nice, man. That plantain, cinnamon. Yeah. Trace Oros is number 2. Full bottles to get. Cirque du Soleil is number 1 at the moment. Cirque du Soleil, that's from day 3 as well? Never mind, I think I had Sublime. Purple or red bottle. Try Bodicea the Victorious Harmonious if y'all like the Dior Homme Parfum old formulas. Bodicea is too rich for my blood. All right, Diego, we'll catch you in a few, bro. I don't know. Can't remember. I low-key forgot it and never got a chance to use it. C2. Dude, do I got to write you a manual to keep in your pocket? I done sent Wax some gems. Not in LA. We fam it up. I love Scarlet Poppy Joe Malone. Hey, whatever works, man. How long am I going for? I don't know. It depends on if we're still fairly active, new people, if the likes are still kind of running up, we'll go for a few. If it starts to slow down, I'm taking my ass to bed because, up since 4:30. Say, Manuel, I work in healthcare and I wear it. Hell yeah. My homeboys at work trying to help me and give me game. Are you going to listen to at least one of us? That Zaharoff might be the hardest bottle ever. Oh, absolutely it is. You know what? I'm about to have to grab it. About to grab it for the chat. Definitely. Man, y'all want to talk about a rose fragrance that a man can pull off without feeling like he's an old woman? That one. I'll order that Haultain and Arabian Tonka. Hell yeah. Say, Gabriel, how close to the older formulations? Formations? Any discount codes for Zaharoff? I don't have any. I feel like Ross might have one, but I'm not sure. Try Ross 10 or Ross 15. C2. All I had to do was buy and wear Rayhan Crimson. Work like a dream. And I got to get that. I got some Camera Dukin on right now. Spicy and smoky notes are beautiful. Oh yeah. What you think about Boss Bottle? I like that bold citrus and that Boss Bottled Absolute. Very nice. Yes, please do. Shit. I'm gonna order the last 3 bottles of the Marley Bob Frags on Friday to complete the collection. Hell yeah. I thought you were about to say you were gonna order the last bottles of Paradis. No, it's from Cirque du Soleil. Bro, it's the first frag that Christy has ever told me was a must-have for me. Nice. I have to look into it. Power nap through the live chat. This shit. Stanford, you got to tell me which is the best one, and I'm going to grab that one. I have the Marley Frags at number 10 right now, but I don't know which one. Yeah, D Boogie is being responsible, and he's having a list, and that's it. Me, I'm just like, oh, it's new? It's only $300? I got paid today. Because they criticized my game while we was chilling in the car on lunch break. What game? Joma Shop has it for $190. I believe it's better than the OG to me, and I love the parfum. I'm getting it, bro. What's the discount code for Zaharoff? I don't know if there is one, but try Ross 10 or Ross 15. Maybe even Ross 5. There's links but no codes. Go to his videos and on his description, click his link. So I have different years and love harmonious more. Welcome always works. Good looks with code. I'll try it later. Saying every website. So I even recently got 2005 Dior Homme Silver Stem. Married life. That's all right though. What you mean? I got game? Shit. Said, damn, C2, they stay clowning you. Well, you got to get it together, man. The panty dropping game. D Boogie, the 3 I have are really good. The horror off, use code welcome. Yo, what's up, Vic? Where you been? What's going on with you? Stanford, I was thinking I would get lights down low, but you know I'm a gourmand lover. Hey, D Boogie, have you seen the notes for the new PDMs yet? The one looks like it's going to be a gourmand, like vanilla, patchouli, and it's an extrait. Been a minute. Yes, it has. Lights down is the strongest one of the three, but I'm really rocking mellow mood. The Haroff is the code. Oh, really? I mean, I can't really get it together if the shit always an L. All right, man. Well, I was about to do something, but all right, C2. Here's your game, bro, right? This is what you do. You want this drink of water. You see this drink of water, you want this drink of water. So I tell you how to get it, right? I'm like, C2, first you got to pick the bottle up. So here's what you do. You come up and do something like this. I fumbled. I didn't say slap the water, C2. You open your hand and you grab the bottle. Right? So here's another bottle of water. Well, instead of slapping it like that, you then backhand the bottle. C2. That's not how you do it. Then you try to pick it up with your elbows. I'm like, C2. You open your hand and you grab the bottle. Then you try to put your mouth on it to grab it. And it's like, well, C2, how are you going to take the lid off? You never listen. You always try to do it your own way that doesn't work. Take it from someone who knows, man. You always just try to add your own way and think that the same shit you've been doing wrong the whole time is going to work all of a sudden. That's called insanity. Doing the same shit and expecting different results is insanity. Listen to somebody. Got me throwing fragrances over here. Say, I know, right, Grim? I've been out. Oh, you know, trying to grow this little YouTube channel. We got monetized. I got affiliate links. I started my business. Trying to do big things out here. How long till those PDMs are on discounters? I don't know, but they're, I think I heard going for $570. Yo, what's up, Sonder? How you doing, brother? Low key C2, I feel you gotta let your personality shine. Work with what you got. If you got a nice smile, make sure you smile at them. Nice eyes, make eye contact and shit. Don't force it. But there's a psychology to it. There's also a psychology to it that C2 is not getting. He's not understanding. He's putting himself right in the friend zone. They're like, all right, man, if you cross this line right here, this is the friend zone. He runs over there to the friend zone. Do I just need to go live at this point and hit an approach? And I already did it one, and Brian was glazing the shit out of it. Girls can pick up if you're forcing it. True. Now, I wouldn't say that Brian was glazing it. Both me and Brian were saying we were proud of the fact that you went for it. But you were so damn nervous that those girls saw it. We all saw it. And it's like, why be so nervous, man? They're just people. Do you get nervous when you see a dude and you're talking to a dude like that? Or you're like, hey. No, you're like, yo, what up? It's confidence. because you don't give a shit because you're not trying to fuck the dude. That's how you got to be with women. Even if you're trying, you can't go into it with that mindset. It's called confidence. And when you're already thinking about an end result like that, and you have already built them up to be so much better than you come at them like you're a peasant. Know that you're the man and own that shit. If you're funny, make her laugh. If you're good at talking, have great talks with her that aren't about smashing or taking her out. Whatever is special about you, use that. Can you tell us about the emergency response? I mean, they called a rapid response. Nothing crazy. You know, it was for chest pain. So we had to make sure dude was not having a heart attack. But one of the nurses said, where do they keep the EKG at on this floor? So I said, oh, I got you. I went to get the EKG because respiratory does EKGs too. And we were putting the leads on, and she was trying to calm him down. And she said, well, at least you smell good. And then she saw me there, and she's like, that's probably Grim. He always smells good. Say, tatas make us nervous. Why? You got them. I got them. They're just not as nice. Because I was scared I was going to get slapped and shit. Why would the fuck would anybody slap you for saying, yo, what up? How many times in the history of your damn life have you said hi and someone said, oh no? It's never happened. Never. Why would that thought even enter your head, bro? You got to stop. You have this this unrealistic, weird-ass, irrational fear about something. Best tactic for me is to just ignore them. Works every time. To a point. All right, get ready for a Target live soon. King is here and not dead. Don't worry, I'm very much alive. All right, brother. How you been, man? C2 Grim, what's up, what's up? Yeah, stop putting the pussy on a pedestal. It's Pussalaya. "40-year-old virgin line." Oh, but it's true. Nah, bro, I've read all the books on this shit. I have read about psychology, every psychology book I can get about women, about attraction, about dating, about women's shit tests, about everything. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you're scared of getting slapped, I feel like you're saying terrible shit. What up with them tatas? Don't talk about my tatas like that. Doing a double? Damn. No girl should ever slap you. Right. She doesn't want it, in my opinion. Been chilling, you know what I've been up to. Ah, yeah, I got you. Trying to understand Stanford, and I'm starting to see why are you getting slapped, bro? They could slap me because I ain't shit, and none of them want nothing to do with me. Y'all see it? Where's the confidence? Where's the confidence? That's the problem. Confidence. Doing a double and got to wake up to help Bessie get a job. She like my sis. Sin of the day was Eros Energy. Sin of the night was 1 million lucky. Hell yeah. Sin of the day was Greenwich. Been doing doubles a lot recently because a few people got fired. Damn. Donate to see Grimm's tatas. This shit. Y'all don't want to see Grimm's tatas. Might give you a nip slip. Says C2, we believe in you. Taking her to a job agency to help get interviews lined up. Well, that should definitely work. You know what I'm saying? Jobs come to you that way. That's what I'm thinking. Stop trying to fuck and start working on yourself. You need to grow yourself into a greater man, bro. The women can wait. She's just like me struggling to get a job. So, but I'm not telling her to do security with me. Yeah, I wouldn't. Women, not, never mind. A woman you are friends with, cool with, care about, you shouldn't want her in a hostile environment like that, though. So where's Wax? I was talking to Wax earlier, actually. You mean I've been asking for that nip slip for like a month, and now somebody else asked for it, and you're being a liberal about? Well, they said they were going to donate, man. That ain't free. I don't want her to argue with anyone. All the L's are a sign it's time to lock in with you. I promise you the women will come. Yeah, women can wait. They definitely waiting for a long ass time. C2, just, bro, if you would listen to the shit that I've told you, you would have already had you a girl or three. I was so down bad, I was living off refund checks from school. It happens, brother. Grim, please don't get graphic. How far back am I in this chat? I don't remember where I was starting to get, where I was about to start getting graphic. I got 50 cents for a nip slip. Grim, do you think a woman making the first move is wrong? I don't. So here, my opinion. All right. So women giving choosing signals in a way is them making the first move, because that's them letting you know, hey, I'm into you. You just got to be a man and bring your ass. So I'm all about that, because when you get choosing signals as a man, no matter how confident you are, cold approach is not always in your best interest. It's a lot. And to generate a conversation or come up with something so damn smooth and original and sexy that she wants you, damn all that. If she's giving you those signals, she already wants you. That just makes it so much easier. And as I've been telling C2, elevate yourself. You have to elevate yourself, because you're in competition with someone like me out here. If you're going to compete with me, then you're going to have to bring it, because I don't take L's. I give them. So figure it out, or don't. Stay in the background. Nips for free 50. I almost had to move to Florida. Hell yeah, is rasasi hawas fire the best rasasi hawas? It's my favorite, but a lot of people love the ice. I've not smelled the ice. Personally, I've heard the ice smells like the OG, just with some mint, and I'm not a huge fan of the OG. Free 99. Man, y'all think I'm some kind of cheap 304 out here. All right, tell me some game and I'll try it literally tomorrow. Bro, I've told you so much damn game. I don't mind if the chick makes the first move. Right. Back in the day, women would drop handkerchiefs in front of the man. Right. Let me bend over and grab that. Yep. I mean, they still do shit like that to see if you're looking. And this is the difference between me and C2. I bet C2 would probably be like, if a chick bent over in front of him to try to show him and then looked back, I bet he would be like, I wasn't looking. Me, knowing damn good and well that's a choosing signal and she's doing it to make sure I'm looking, I'm going to give her a wink and a smile. You're going to have to compete with Sonder, Jen, and Ash. Good luck, C2, RIP C2, right? Welcome back, Willie. Ice is literally the OG, just a fresher take, literally hawas on ice. So I forgot, bro. Well, that's... Start with confidence. You've got to know you're the man. You got to know you're the prize. Once again, not saying that the woman is not the prize, but you have to know that you are the prize. Bro, like, you got to know what you bring to the table. So ice is literally hawas, but imagine a frozen version. Yeah, so I'm not feeling it like that then. Grim needs to bend over and give me that nip slip. Grim ain't ever bending over. Grim does the bending over of the people. Women, not men. You gotta watch that vid, Diego. I've been busy. Bro, what? Wait, what? I'd look over at my wife and say, I swear I didn't look. Unless she grabbing the meat missile. Y'all are crazy. Oh, damn, I didn't even pay attention. What's up, Randy? How you doing, brother? Hey, because of the live that you just did, y'all talking about it. Trace Oros as the son of the night. Trace Oros. Man, I'm chilling, stacking money, going to school, chasing purpose. Y'all can have the women. I'm taking it all, bro. I'm taking the money. I'm fulfilling my purpose. I'm making moves, and I'm getting women. You can do it all. Who the prize, Jay-Z or Beyonce? Who got more money? Is Beyonce gorgeous? Yeah. But I'm sorry. Is Jay-Z a billionaire? I think he's in the billionaire club, isn't he? If you're doing it right, you don't even have to try. It just happens because you're being the best version of yourself and you've gotten yourself to the point as a man. Right. So what if that dumb chick says she is the table? So, like, you want me to put my balls on the table? After C2 gets that degree, he might be the prize. I bring lots of things to the table: a job, content creation, loves going to the gym, good work ethic. Okay, so know that, use that. You listen to Jay-Z Reservoir Dogs, like you get dissed on your own songs. Such a good sound. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm rocking with this. Are you into Taco Bell? Kevin, leave the chat. So psyched he's sending those 3 kids. Yes, I thought that was very cool. Yep, because you said you were gonna get one and give it away, and he's like, let's triple it. Basically, he didn't say that, but he said let's do 3. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, I definitely have to get, and I'm gonna just base this on your reviews on it, man. I'm gonna have to get a bottle of that Desert Rain. It's on the list. What you going to school for? He's going for nutrition. How you let the locks dish you in your own song? C2 needs trace holes. Think they both got more money. They both got a Billy. But, well, I mean, and that's what I said. They can both be the prize. I'm not saying that women are not the prize, but don't be the man who thinks he has nothing to offer. That means you lack confidence. Women want a confident, take charge man. I mean, they don't want a pushover. They get bored of that. That's a nice guy. Nice is predictable. Predictable is boring. Their daughter's the wealthiest kid. Well, maybe C2 should wait till she gets of age. Beyonce is like top 10 richest women in the world, even without him, so both are really rich. Beyonce only got where she's at because of Jay-Z. And that's possible too. Which, once again, means who was the prize? I'm good, dog. I haven't fucking over a year, and it's gonna stay like that until I hit my goals. What are your goals? Use it, but shit doesn't work. C2, you have not used a damn thing I've told you. I just got the order email, and he included Island and Tacita for me randomly. Yes, I heard you talking about the Alan, not Island, Alan, right? Said you mispronounced it or whatever. 1.5 hours. Oh, you got that. Grim, do you ever just nah, man. I mean, I do my live streams with no drawers on. I'm naked under the table. That's why it's all above. But nah, I ain't. My hands are up here, bro. I might as well tell her, hey, she might like those bars. Nowhere near ready. C2. Nice guys finished last. Facts. Bro, I got so much I got to order Diego, but I'm so broke. Yo, what's up, TT? Talking about the things I offer. Well, and what the hell? Say if you're donating some fragrances, Randy, send them to me. What are you doing in there?
Nothing.
You have the water running?
Yeah, my eye is burning.
Oh. That's what I was wondering. I thought you were asleep and someone was in the kitchen running water. Saying guys who take L's finish in 5 years. All right, C2, here's let me give you some advice in life, man. You can either learn from your mistakes and get better and be better, or you can, like I said earlier, which is a well-known thing, if you keep doing the same thing expecting different results, that's called insanity. So learn from your mistakes and change it up, or you're going to be doomed to repeat them and stay in this ridiculous cycle. Say Randy wasn't able to make it to your live. Was grocery shopping. What's up again, TT? Nice guys don't get to finish. Confident gentlemen finish first. Yo, what's up, Phytoplankton? With the names in here. TT, stop spamming the chat, please. Thank you. Just got a Versace private line and got me Office for Men for a good price. Well, how do they smell? Haltane, Arabians, Tonka, Coco Morado, Oud Royal, Oud Crescent, and some more shit I can't even remember. You said running up your water bill? Ah, it's all good, man. What's your favorite scent profile, Willie? Most of the time I get hit with the BS they have a boyfriend. Most of the time. Bro, and I'm gonna tell you this one last time. All right. Remember this. I'm telling you this one last time. If you approach like you're the shit, not cocky, but confident, they're not going to hit you with that. They might to a point, but it's not going to be every single woman basically trying to blow you off with that line. I can't tell you in the past how many women have said they have boyfriends and I end up with the number any damn way. Because they make rules for simps and they break rules for people like me. You got to know how to play the stupid game. It's a game and it's stupid. But it doesn't, if you want to win, you have to learn. If not, then you're just going to sit there and be pissed off about the game. It's absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, Randy, you came during the daily C2 discipline session. And see, the fact he's saying it's daily means that we have to keep telling you the same thing over and over. You know what? Here's what you should do for a video, C2. Go out on the street and ask women, what kind of guy do you like? Do you like a shy guy or do you like a confident guy? Because I can guarantee you 90% of the women are going to say they want a confident man. Trying to get into Orientals more. I'm getting tired of designer trash, not going to lie. There's so few true bangers. That's the oldest line in the book. Which one? But you know what? It's... Oh, you're talking about the boyfriend? Say TT Plays account is less than 24 hours old. TT Plays is Quill. Oh, were they banned before? C2's about to get disowned. He's about to have to give me his damn man card. And I'm not no diddy on that, but like, bro, you gotta turn it in. Drop the zero, give it the hero. But being a nice guy, though, being a great man is always the objective. Still want Spice Bomb Extreme, Boss Bottled Absolute, and Boss Bottled Bold Citrus. But other than that, I'm good on designers. Oh, yeah. Randy sent me Boss Bottled Bold Citrus. It's fire. Boss Bottled Absolute is fire, too. Steve C2 can practice with the lady boys. Ugh. My man is lost because I can't pull shit because I get BS after BS after BS. Because you allow it. Because you allow it. If you come up there with confidence, man, they're going to be thinking, damn, why does he think he's got it like that? And they're going to give you a chance right off rip because you're going to walk up like, I'm taking that chance. It's mine. Narciso Rodriguez, Blue Noir Extreme. Got to get my nose on that one. We all get BSC too. That's the message to Move on. Designers definitely don't impress me. They all seem overpriced and so regular, super linear. Well, with me, I get no chance. C2, if you would have listened to me, damn it, you would have already had a date and probably would have already gotten some by now. C2, you think you're the only one that gets the BS from the ladies. If you level up as a man, get your act together, you're going to get choosing signals. Choosing signals are your invite. But I'm going to tell you like this. It's not even that. You have had women try to put it in your hands. The only thing they didn't do was unzip your pants for you. And you have fumbled because of your lack of confidence in yourself. So I don't even think it's BS. You've also had plenty of easy scores. My parents are calling. Bro, if you got a bad chick trying to give you the chance, your parents can wait. Even if you're going to get your ass busted, you take that ass whooping. C2, you think you're the only one that gets the BS from the ladies? Right. They all throw all of us BS. But you know what? It's a numbers game too, man. But once you level up, you get way more choosing signals. And that's a fact. Grim said that's my Heine. Maybe depending on the person. C2, you trying to fuck or do you want a woman? Bro, hey Ash, don't start saying that to C2 because he's gonna sit here and start talking about I want one woman who's a good woman and we're gonna have a family, and that's gonna turn every damn woman they're gonna shrivel up and turn into the Sahara. That's part of his problem too. He sees the world for the fairy tale that he thinks it is and not for what it really is. Grimmy, you and Diego, let's take a trip to C2 and wingman for him. Bro, I would crash out on C2 if I was a wingman in real life, in real time. Well, if we got to slap some sense into C2, I'll be slapping the shit out of C2. I've been giving him the game for a while. Clearly, he's in denial. Don't take Diego. He might actually slap C2. You think Grim ain't going to slap C2? For him asking me about the game and me giving him the game and the playbook and all the cheat codes and him still not using any of it? It was disappointing to discover Stanford. When I started, I thought designer frags were going to be so much better than they are. Some of them are good, though. We ain't going to be... Speak for yourself. I might... Wait, what I missed? Who getting the ass whooped? C2 in a state full of baddies and he can't even get one. Alea lurks. Hey, she steps in when she needs to. I might Alea give him a reality check. Right. Because the baddies don't fuck with Ken. I'll get curved. Once you throw down that Amex black card, the game changes. See, Stanford knows about that. I don't know about that. Said not Heine. Heine. I don't even know what that is, brother. Like the Cholos say, cuz. Can't even get... See, too, I'm not even reading that. Damn, C2, you want a wife and kids? You definitely need to get out the dating pool and get your life together so you can support the family you want to have. Well, I'm telling you now, the vibe C2 gives off is that, he starts talking to a woman, he's going to start talking all that stuff. Bro, women aren't ready to settle down at that age. They want to have fun. And I don't give a damn what they say. At that age, they aren't ready to have a steady boyfriend and settle. They're not. Because the world has changed. Kind of like vagina. Shit. Yeah, I agree. You definitely gotta learn that from the rejections, though. Ain't C2 like 18? Yes, C2 is 18. The desperation is dripping from C2. Yeah, when he's talking about gooning on my live streams. Say, damn, you young as hell. Oh, someone was telling me about a 68-year-old getting with their mom, and it was his first relationship. At 68? Say C2 act like he 14, not even. I know 14-year-olds with more game. Right. Damn, you young as hell. I'm gonna be 24 this month, and most women my age still don't want to settle down. Right. Sin of the night, narcotica, happy dust. That sounds right. Says fucked Sonder. Yeah, but some of them figure it out. Damn, we had 23 likes. Appreciate the 23 likes, y'all. That's because they get it? No, they probably had a mentor. They probably had a Grim G in their life say, hey, man, stop doing that and start doing this. And they listened and it worked. And then they learned from that. And now they don't have any issues. Oh, that's a good question from Gian. Nitro Red, Hawas Fire, or YSL myself. So they got what? What do they have that you don't? So Diego, that's a good one. Both me and wifey wear the shit out of it. I've not heard of that one. What if she wet but I'm trying to get next to her? Huh. They got, and he don't. Well, if he doesn't figure it out soon, he's going to be like that 68-year-old that finally got his first girlfriend. Said that the first time their mom got with him was the last time. The mom said, hell nah, I ain't ever doing that again. Say plenty of things, Millie. My bad. I said another Ken line. Definitely for the warmer weather. Powdery, ambery vanilla. 68, yes. Dude was 68 years old. The only thing you ain't got to see to is self-confidence. I've been telling him that for the longest time, man. For the longest time. The fact he's afraid a woman's going to slap him for talking to them is wild to me. Bro, C2, you letting everybody clown you, and I think that's part of the problem. Stand up for yourself, dog. Stand in your power. Most of these hotties have men stumbling over themselves to get the digits. If a 10 is treated like a 5-6, they get flustered and they get thrown off their game, and then you have them in your hands, and that's a fact. Because you're not like every other dude. And this is another thing that I know I've told you. Don't have a scarcity mindset. Don't act like, oh my God, this one woman looked at me, smiled. She's the only one. Because guess what? You're gonna be the simp who is doing everything she says to try to not screw it up. But you know what? When you know that there are at least 3.5 billion women in the world, if you mess up with one, it's not the end of the world. And as long as you know what you have to offer, there's going to be at least thousands of other women who are going to want what you have to offer. But you sitting here thinking one woman is like God's gift. So when you have an abundance mindset, you're not going to be sitting there acting like every single one of them is a 10. You're going to be like, man, you all right, you're all right, you all right, you all right, you all right. You're different than all the other fanboys in their inbox. C2 spend too much time with Rosie Palms. C2 hop off Ken Glizzy. Grim, you need limonada in your collection. I definitely do. There's so much on my list right now. All the girls love Drake, not no Ken. And Party Next Door. The Weeknd, Chris Brown. I have a lot of love for C2. I'm mean, like an older brother. Remember C2, we all got here because of the rejections. Nobody was born with all the knowledge they needed. You got to learn, right? I mean, she was God's gift. No, she was not. Take from me, C2, nice guys finish last. Absolutely, bro. Same Soner, I'm not trying to hate on him. I just hate the fact that I know he could pull, but he just won't, and he lets it get to him. And if he would listen, damn it, if he would listen, he would have much more success, but he does not listen. That's the problem. Bro, I have given you plenty of game, plenty of knowledge. Man, I should use that. Damn, Grim, you gave me another idea. What's that? Say, what's good, Grim? Send of the day, bad boy, Carolina Herrera, EDT. So, oh my God, Grim said it at the same time as C2. What did I say? See, that's problem. Girls don't listen to that garbage. That was an R&B. Where's your little bro, Brian? King Rock and the F-Boy fragrance. I don't keep up with Brian. Facts, Diego, I only work because I'm doing a double. Oh, that she's God's gift? No. Every time I do a double, I grab Dior or Spice Bomb. Hey, I'm telling you, grab that Invictus Victory Elixir. Take care, Grim. I'm glad you do. Good content. Keep going. Appreciate you, Jerry. Appreciate you stopping in, man. You have a good one. Laments Tear Imagination. Um, I got to get my nose on both of them, actually. I only have a clone of Imagination. Not really. I'm not crazy about LV prices, but until I try one, I can't really say that it's not worth it. Saying a woman is God's gift is absolutely wild. And here's the thing, you have to think that you are God's gift. Even if it's not true, man, just that self-confidence to feel like you are. That's where you need to be. I'm God's gift. Look at me. How could I not be? Might not be true. I might be full of shit. I might be bullshitting myself. But you know what? When I approach a woman, I come across as God's gift because I'm confident and I believe that shit. So, King, who you trying to lure away? Oh, with the Savage? Imagination 109%. So I can't scare no one away. So, a quick story. My female friend at work, I gave her a birthday gift. It was her $50. What? $50? Savage is the F-boy fragrance. Smells like masculine overconfidence with subtle hints of fresh regret. The most I've done for my female bestie was buy her food. Yeah, King, my homeboy, was mad at me when I did it. I'm mad at you. I've never heard a more accurate description of Savage in my life, Sonder. Y'all be hating. And you just met your bestie. So how's she even your bestie? But her reaction was nice to see, though. God. Is there hope? I don't think there is. It was a Subway card, free lunch for a few days. That's a win-win. Simping is going to get you nowhere. I've been saying this same shit. C2 simping hard. Yep. See, me and my sis been locked in for 7 years. You just met Shorty. Grim about to crash out on C2. A lot of times when I'm quiet is when I'm really thinking. That's not a good thing. Like when I'm upset and I'm quiet and thinking, that's not a good thing. Now, when I'm just upset and flying off the handle, that's more where you want to be with me. But like when I'm quiet, I'm plotting. Say C2, try prostitutes at this point. C2, I'll advise you to stop typing. It's not simping, just being a good for C2. I'm just going to ignore the C2 nonsense. I'm not reading anything to do with it. How's that Art of Universe up top behind you? I like it. For the price point, it's dope. If you like sweet pear, that's the one. A little bit of orange, a little bit of mint, kind of soapy, musky. Good stuff. $38 or less at this point. I say it's worth it all day. Like a masculine grapefruit. Shit, if I could afford them, wish I could. I second Art of Universe is great. For sure. Ever since I started working there, King, she was the first person I got cool with at work. C2, but why are you trying to get cool with women friends, bro? That's the thing, bro. Why? Streets are trying to kick you out, C2. The whore life is not for you. C2, she using you. She about to play the shit out of you. Oh, yeah, now that she knows. Best Blue Talisman clone. So, for me, Blue Talisman comes across closer to that Tarathi Electric. But some people, they get closer to that Sweet Pear. So, on my skin, Blue Talisman is Tarathi Electric with that pear in the background. Gave her 50 for just being cool with you. Tarathi Electric also nice. Yeah, it just depends on which one you want more of. Citrus or the pear. Subway gift card is what you get the girl that likes you, but you don't want as a consolation prize. C2 got it all backwards. She's about to get free eats off from you. Oh, yeah, the Alexandria Blue Talisman. C2, I thought I was a simp, but you beat me, gang. I was getting that shit as a friend, not anything extra, just showing her love for her birthday. After our few deep conversations I had to come through. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You say she's got a dude, let her dude come through. What? So that's crazy. She's going to bleed C2 dry and then bounce. I was about to get a birthday card. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Say C2, you're supposed to eat her, not feed her. Right. Then you could feed her that dude. Like, come on, man. $50 gift card was for, and that's coming from a woman. C2, you hearing that from a woman? She's single at the moment. She broke. It don't fucking matter. You ain't getting it. You ain't getting it. You ain't getting shit. And I would damn near bet my fucking Mustang on that, boy. You ain't getting it. You fucked up with that stupid ass shit. $50. I just met you. Here's $50. For what? C2, how long I been knowing you, bro? You ever give me $50? Kind of shit. I would have gave her a crisp happy birthday. That's it. That's facts. Oh, she has a whole man? Nah, she used that card for her and her man for free Subway. Yeah, I need to be slapped bad. Yo, I'm back. What I miss? Flavio. Nothing good. That was the most dead ass. It don't fucking matter ever. I mean, come on, man. Fuck, God. See, I don't look at her like that anyway. She's just a friend. Cool peoples. How many $50 gift cards you give King or Brian or Micah? I'm waiting to hear not fucking any. None. That's the problem. She just cool. Okay, is Micah not cool? King not cool? Brian not cool? You ain't get them a gift card. You full of shit. C2 could have bought a good Middle Eastern fragrance for 50. Yeah, C2, get me one too. I can be your friend. Yeah, C2, I'm hungry. I'd give Graham, Sandra, Jen, or Diego 50 before I give a girl 50. Well, Stanford has donated 50. You know what I'm saying? I mean, more. He's donated more than 50. Say facts, C2, let me get a $50 Joma card. We give him free 50. C2, if you make yourself an easy mark, that's an easy lick for her. You got to stop. Say, nah, Jen, you the homeboy. Just be ready for a giveaway soon. Stan, hell yeah, bro. Especially a girl with a man. Right. C2, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Jen. C2, my girlfriend has a birthday coming up, and I'm hungry too. Yep. Word, you didn't even give Dayron a card. Right. That ass Jen. Are you trolling? If so, happy birthday. Trolling Willie. September 24th. Is that still a Virgo or is that in the Scorpio territory? C2, donate me a Reef 33. Trying to crack was 50 a lot for someone I just met. Yep. Next time I'm going to get her a $500 Subway card for her birthday. You might as well. You might as well just give her your paycheck and let her borrow your car. Let her and her man use your bed to have sex in, my guy. And then after they're done using your bed, making a mess, you better wash them damn sheets. Oh, it's a Libra. She don't got a man no more. What are y'all talking about? Oh, because she said she don't, because she broke up with him 3 weeks ago. Bro, guarantee you he's still smashing. Without a doubt. C2 gonna put me on his joint checking account. C2, I'll advise you to stop typing. Mm-hmm. Nah, they done. She told me the whole situation. Bro, Mm-mm. The rejections hurt, but you gotta let that shit toughen you up, harden your heart to the bullshit. Bro, females lie. Yeah, no doubt. And it's only been 3 weeks, bro. She gonna be getting she gonna be getting a little antsy, and she gonna be like, I need some. It's been a while. It's been 3 weeks. It's got a fire worth of cash. I think it is. Me personally. Um, Now you can get a clone to see the DNA. It doesn't, to me, obviously, quality is not there. They do something special with that mango, but I love God of Fire. It's definitely one of my favorites. What are your best panty dropper fragrances? All right, so Kajal Ican. The last 2 times I wore it to work, I had 3 girls one day, 4 girls the next time I wore it. Do this. Who is that? Who smells so good? And chase me down. If you don't think that's dropping some draws, you crazy. Sexy Pancakes, Bond number 9, New Harlem. That's one. Parfums de Marley Altair, all day long. And despite what Diego is about to tell you, Hawas Fire, every single time I rock that, I get 2 compliments. It's always women complimenting me. Always. Every time, 2 compliments. JPG Lamalt Elixir will do it. Paco Rabanne Invictus Victory Elixir is beast mode. You can get that for like $80 for the 3.4 ounce. Lasted me 16 hours. 3 compliments in one day, and I know it was 16 hours because I did a 16-hour shift, and 2 patients at the end of that shift told me, "What are you wearing? You smell really good." And the first time, I thought it was cap because I was like, 16 hours, I probably stink. But that one's a good one. Creed Virgin Island Water. I get so many compliments from women rocking that one. French Defense for Mind Games. Those are some of the ones that I can think of right now. Say Rayhan Crimson. I gotta try that. Matter of fact, C2, that guy now gets cat without the boyfriend responsibilities. And that's a fact. That's 100%. So you got our number C2 Grim. Lucky Scent has a 10 ml decant of Limonada for $40. Damn it, man. Say no, Wasfire, no. Wasfire is so good, don't trust Diego. JPG Elixir. Parad, I'm sure Parad will do it as well. I just haven't got to rock that around women to see what they think yet. I've had one woman smell it, and she likes it. But, like, I test this stuff at work. Hey, look, she told me she was pretty hurt about the whole situation, how she got caught up about how she loved the attention. Not going to get too much into it because I promised her to keep it between me and her. Jesus God, my God. C2, you are a woman with this. I promise to keep it a secret. We pinky swore. Shut up. Don't. You're embarrassing yourself now. I'm just saying, you got to stop. JPG Elixir fire too. Elixir is borderline too sweet for me. Borderline, but if we're talking what the women want, because that convo is personal. Nobody in here knows their C2. Right. Don't forget that pair D. Oh, I'm sure that one's going to be a W. Grim, brother. Try some Superbs, Budapest, Dominance, and Morocco. Ooh, I don't know about Superbs. I mean, I'm assuming you've tried them and they're good. When I see only a few female reviewers glazing them, I'm automatically thinking, y'all, that's cap. Y'all full of shit. Y'all being paid, because I've not seen any men say try Superbs until just now. How many sprays? So I do one on each wrist. You do not rub it in. I hope you know that. Don't rub it in. You just spray it and let it sit and dry. One on each side of the neck, as long as it's not going to stain your clothes. One on the shirt, and then I do one on the back of the neck. You've got sillage, you've got projection. For me, that is what I do, and I get massive amounts of compliments. Liquid Bruner Altair. That depends on your budget, man. I prefer Altair, but I have Liquid Brune, and it is very close. They are both very good. You can't go wrong with either one. But I have kind of had blind reactions to both, and every single time they pick Altair, not knowing that it's the expensive one. So that should tell you something. So if the convo is private, why bring it up at all? Facts. Keeping it between you, her, and the YouTube live. Facts. I've only got one certified panty dropper, and that's Rayhan Crimson. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cop that. $40 the best price you'll find from. Damn it. Because apparently my life ain't important to nobody. C2, don't start. Is Latafa got a fire dupe close? Latafa. Is that the Dubai one? So I have two got a fire clones. I have Mango Bliss and I have Vulcan Few, and they're both very good. And I also have Mango Ice, a sample, and it is also very good. Doesn't seem important to you, C2, so why anyone else care? Dude, work on yourself first. Facts. We can't keep doing this every day. Facts. You sitting here trying to help you and you won't help yourself. C2 with them female tendencies, right? Keep saying that, Sonder, but he's not listening. He don't listen to anybody. He does it his own way and expects different results, and he can't tell that his own way ain't the way. Like, I don't know how hard-headed you gotta be to not realize. Bro, we're telling you, don't be friends with women. You have friend zoned yourself and made yourself the biggest simp in Walmart. Boys, we need to take C2 on a 5-day camping trip. C2 has a vagina but can't get any vagina. A paradox for sure. Well, C2, I got 2 girls IG lives from IG Live. It's real easy. Right. Is there any dupe that did it better than the original? In my opinion, I haven't found anything like that. Because without the original, you're not going to get the dupe. $9 p.m. My 9 p.m. bottle just broke. The sprayer. Or the whole bottle broke. Dang, bro, that sounds like a headache. That juice so strong. Say, nah, King, girls won't be seeing me no more at all because they don't want to see me? Might as well get rid of my C2. Stop with the bullshit. Man, it's alright. The new bottle I'm using has a better atomizer. C2, chill out, dog. Talking like that ain't funny. Definitely not. Do you have 1 million elixir? Yes. From the 1 million line, I have elixir and lucky. Uh, I see why y'all say C2 having female tendencies. He that girl that's like, boohoo, my life sucks. Give me attention. Sale on simp off. Yeah, stop with that shit. C2, work on yourself, bro. Women ain't everything. I'm telling you from experience. Once you stop chasing females, they come to you. Shit is weird. Bro, I love women. And I know how to get women, and I'm trying to help C2, but he refuses to listen. It's frustrating to me. What do you think about respiratory therapy since you're in the medical field? Well, I am a respiratory therapist, and I love being a respiratory therapist. Very rewarding. It's an exciting career. You get to give people another chance with their families for the holidays. I have ran into 7 people outside of work who have recognized me from work, and they come up, they shake my hand, they give me a hug. You saved my life. You saved my mom's life. Like, you don't get that doing a lot of jobs. You know what I'm saying? So it pays pretty well. 3-day work week. I love it. So announcement, Grim and King, I will not be posting content no more, and I officially quit because everybody hates this guy. Channel doesn't grow for shit. So C2, I'm gonna tell you right now, brother, that is your choice. If that's what you want to do, that's your choice. But that's some of the dumbest shit that I've heard. You worked hard enough to grow your channel to the point where it's at. Why even? Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. We've done this before. I have an 8 ml of Silver Mountain water. What do you think about the 1 million atomizer? I mean, it's not the best atomizer, but it's not the worst. I'll show you the worst. This shit right here is the worst. Y'all ready for it? Damn, it's pretty nice. About to get my license soon as a respiratory therapist. Any advice? Awesome. Hey, congratulations. Have you taken the boards yet? Worth the money. For the 1 million elixir? Hold on, I got it. So I'm confused. So many people. What do you think about the 1 million atomizer? That was Elijah. Elijah typo. Worth the money? I mean, how much are they charging for it? C2 playing the victim. It's easy to be the victim, just saying. C2, you need to go to therapy, for real. It'll help a lot. Grim, you rarely wear Amen Mugler. Yeah, actually, that's true. I need to test performance and all that on this. Because that is a good one as well. Mugler is so slept on, right? What's everyone's sin of the day? Mine's Dior EDT. What I wear today? This thing has got to stop beeping all night. I can't do this. Hawas Fire for me today and tonight. It's Trace Oros from day 3. Trace Oros. Oh, Silver Mountain Water. Well, I've never really worn it. I've sprayed it in the air, and it didn't grab my attention like some of my fragrances do. I need more rose. A Signature Halfetti Black Rose. I'm about to block C2. Say Talib, just study, bro, and don't overthink the questions. $250 for the Silver Mountain. Where are you getting it from for $250? Yep, I did pretty well on the exam. Just waiting for the results. We got our results right away. It's very unisex king. You missed us talking about more masculine leaning rose. King scent of the day was Marley Mellow Mood. Amen is a classic. Yes, sir. It's nice. Need more boozy scents, some tobacco too. I'll tell you what, man. That City Rhythm Martha's Vineyard, it's not boozy, but tobacco, that's a nice one. You've been searching for something with honeysuckle. I can't think of anything with honeysuckle. Not a fan of tobacco, but I'm a youngin'. Yeah, your scents may change a bit. Check out Smoking Hot by Killian. Oh, yes. And if you're on a budget, Mashrabia. Very, very nice. For $40. Clone of Smoking Hot. Very nice. See, so I went through a divorce. Lost everything to an ex-wife that slept with a tattoo artist that tattooed my shoulder, and I'm still moving ahead. Therapy helped me a lot. She cheated and then got half. That is the way it works. Wonder why men don't want to get married anymore. Stanford is like the Joey Swole of the comment section. Mind your business, bro. You need to do better. Huh? Signature tobacco is the GOAT. Therapy has saved my life several times. No exaggeration. It's going to help. I'm serious. Check out Bodacious, Boozy Cherry. It's so good. Is tobacco vanilla panty dropper and $2.50 from a shop in a mall? Well, see if they have it on olfactory, because you can probably get it for cheaper. But use my link and you can save 5% on top of whatever they're charging. Tobacco vanilla panty dropper. I don't think that's necessarily a panty dropper. I mean, I'm sure there's women that love it like that, but Flavio, I have similar stories and we carry on. C2, only quitters quit. Real men just carry on. That's all we can do. Sounder facts, I took 2 years to get a whole lot better. Still dealing with my divorce, and I'm still carrying on. Love the tobacco because I love cigars. The taste and smell is wonderful, not cigarette smell. I'm talking about a good quality cigar. Oh man. All right, y'all. It's been over 2 hours. GN $40 budget. What should I cop? I got an answer from Omar and Diego. Now I want one from you. You too, Grim. What should you cop for $40? If you've not tried that Mashrabia, that is fire. For $40, bro, like that stuff is so good. $40. If you like fruity fragrances, Sensual Obsessions, that grape burst is very good. Grape, like grape soda, grape candy. I got an affiliate link for them too. Alabama Snow Cone is pretty nice. You can get 30 mLs for probably like in the $30 range. I mean, Altair clone Liquid Brune is $30 right now. Mango Bliss is like $30. They're both very good. Arty Universe is like $38. I rock with that. That Beach Party from Armaf is like $35. Those are some that I highly recommend anyway. Spell that, Graham. You talking about the Mashrabia? It's MASH Mash RABYA Mashrabia from Latafa. So Sonder, you ain't alone, brother. She hit me with a lawsuit that never happened. All lies. She played that Amber Heard crocodile tears. That's crazy. Say goodnight. Love you, buddy. Kiss, kiss. Well, without the kiss, kiss, bro. But have a good one, man. Ash the Harv Tobacco. Get a sample for $7. My dad has Mashrabia. It is good. Yes. Very good. Wrote it down, Sonder. I'm going to look into it. Boozy, Cherry Scent, Born to Stand Out, Drunk Lovers. I heard is good. Yeah, Born to Stand Out, I think, is kind of an expensive, fairly expensive house, though. How much is Tarathi Electric? It's probably around that $50 price point right now. Hey, Graham, I picked up Ocean Noir from your recommendation. I have yet to get a compliment, though. Really? That's another one of my most complimented every single time. Ocean Noir and Hawas Fire every single time. 2 compliments. What do you think of it, though? is the more important thing. Mine spent most of my money before we separated, and now the rest going to a custody battle. Meanwhile, her rich daddy pays for everything for her. Must be nice to ruin a man and get rewarded. This is this is for Talib. Appreciate you, brother. W. Stanford. Yo, do me a favor, spam the chat. W. Stanford, man. Consistently hooking it up. I might have to get around different people. Actually, I got like 2 compliments from wearing it 3 times. So I love you too, Stan. Say Sonder, well, shit, brother, sending all love. Just know you ain't alone. It gets better. Every day we wake up is a blessing and a win already. And Sonder definitely gets that. Sonder knows he's gonna do the best he can for his kid. I actually really like the scent. It smells like wet air at night. It's actually good for sure. I just ordered Sea and Zephyr by Michael Malloy. Have you smelled it? Absolutely. So here's what I got from Michael Malloy right now. So there's your Sea and Zephyr. I got 11 from Michael Malloy back there. Debating to get a 10 ml of Limonada. So am I, actually. Like, yeah, definitely got to be in the collection. What's your favorite, and do you like Sea and Zephyr? My favorite is Ocean Noir. Very versatile. It's one of my favorite blues. Sea and Zephyr is very good. That Amber and Smoke is also very good. The K Tourette line, San Lucas is good, and the blue is good. Like, very good. Citizen Jack. Definitely like Citizen Jack. And the other ones are good too. It's just not. I don't like them as much as I like those. Appreciate the 23 likes, y'all. If y'all have not liked up the stream, do me a favor, like up the stream. If you've not subbed to the channel, do me a favor, sub to the channel. Right now, I'm really interested in the house. Yeah, they got some nice stuff. Very underrated house. For sure. That Amber and Smoke, actually, each time I've smelled it, I've liked it and ended up buying it twice on accident. That's something else I have to order, Diego. Collector's edition. It's funny, it's Michael Malloy London, but they're US based. Bro, they're in Columbus. My plug at A&R said he could take me to their factory. Only $33? Oh, you're talking about a sample? Our Mancera fragrances. What the fuck? Hold on, man. My bad. Thought someone just came through my front door. Or Mancera fragrances, very synthetic. Yeah, they are, but they're still very good scent profiles on the ones that I like anyway, in my opinion. No one talks about Citizen Jack Parfum. It's great. I didn't even know that they had, like, I just thought it was Citizen Jack Absolute and that was it. So top three: Amber and Smoke, Ocean Noir. Probably Sea and Zephyr or the K Tourette Blue or the San Lucas. I don't know, that Jet Black Platinum I think has a caramel note. It's a little gourmandy. I love my gourmands. Yeah, but then there's 87 more frags I want to, so right. And can I pull off Amber and Smoke in the summer? Um, I think it might be more of a cooler weather fragrance, but it's not like, well, shit. Let me see. I feel like that's more of a winter time. I don't know if y'all saw that pressurized atomizer. They got good atomizers too. I want to get Jet Black Intense Sonder. It's so good. Same with Zesty Vetiver. Oh yeah, I got that Zest and Vetiver back there. What does it smell like, Jen? And when should you wear it? I feel like it's, if I remember correctly, it's like lemon, like a lemon peel, like a rindy lemon, and a little bit of grapefruit. See, I have Jet Black Enigma and Reserve. I tried Reserve. Need to try the Intense. But the smells are pretty great. Really, what kind of scent you looking for? Open. $40, I'd get my Sony Wave, and it's apparently it's discontinued. So if you can get it for 40, I'd get it before the price goes up. Wave is amazing. Hey,
What?
you gotta let me know when you're like coming and going.
Why?
Because I thought someone came through the damn front door. You're gonna fuck around and end up getting clapped. Because I thought you were in bed. Yo, Chad, does Creed vetiver smell like grass at all? I could not tell you. Almost got a body. So I heard amber and smoke is like BR 540 with some smoke. Is that true? I'm not a fan of BR 540. I personally don't get BR 540 from it. Say Imperium by Fragrance World, Sucrat by Latafa. Both should put you at 40. I ain't heard anyone talk about Wave in a fat minute. I think I put it in my video, my last long form video I did. Actually, I know I put it in that video. Probably less than that, maybe 35. Grim, how good is Agar and Myrrh? Shit, do I have that? I don't have that one, brother. I thought maybe I did, but I was like, I don't remember buying that one. I have Elysium, so Imperium is useless. Got you. I'm wear Wave tomorrow. Hey, isn't that clone in Elysium? Yes. Black Orchid Mango Bliss is a great clone of God of Fire, and it's 20 on Joma. 29. That shit, worth that all day long. God of Fire DNA is so good. Honestly, Willie, anything with the fierce DNA would also do the job. And they're around 40 bucks. Sunny Parfum is great too. Blue de Chanel. Mango Ice, so good. Atomizer's going insane, yes. Yeah, the smell is absolutely wonderful. Compliment getter. Smell. Sony has bang for buck for sure. I get confused with Ice and Bliss. I figured you were talking about Bliss or Ice. Yeah, I figured you were talking about Ice because you sent me Bliss or shit. You sent me Ice. You're confusing me now. Damn it. You sent me Ice, and I have Bliss. Only the zestiest vetiver for Grim. Right. Damn, how far back am I on this chat? If you want to smell like a nice boozy Mikolev gin and tonic should do it. Overpriced. Venba is decent price. And I have an affiliate link for Venba if y'all want to use it. Save yourself 5%. I remain Aqua Dubai, also good. You can get it for maybe 40. Yeah, that's a nice one. 3M used to be my go-to cheapie, but it's wild expensive now. And it's Diddy juice. Yep. So regulators mount up. Lost Ice is like 23 bucks. Saw it this morning. Say get your cut, Steve-O. Lost Ice is straight gas, especially for this heat wave. You spray 3M on your nipples, you start to crave baby oil. Well, that's what comes out. Baby oil. He said, what the fuck's Otter? Yeah, buddy. 9 a.m. dive, infusion, Daisy, also fire. Happy Monday, Daniel. What's up? Hey, Graham, when I try to click the link, it doesn't pop out in your YouTube link for me to get redirected. What? Is that on this video, the description on this video? Because I put it in every live stream, every live stream description, and it's also on my, it's also on the description for my YouTube channel. I don't think the Venba is. I haven't put Venba in there yet. Say, all right, and what was your pick for $40, Grim? Mashrabia. Or the Mango Bliss, or the Art of Universe, or Liquid Broom. Say y'all check on C2. He was talking too crazy. Shit's not a joke. Yo, what's up, Wax? Yeah, I've talked to C2 about this. We had this on one live stream. I don't know if it's an attention thing, but I told him don't ever do that shit again. Because it's not funny. Because it's very serious. And that's how my dad went out. And my dad, I'm not putting any more, but yeah. Okay, your YouTube main channel. I mean, it should be on the description on like what my channel's about, but it should be in the description of every video. Finally. Well, look who it is. It's Wax. What's up, brother? How you been, man? I'm doing it from the phone. Maybe it's just me. Anybody else having trouble using my links? Wax Diego took your persona while you was away. I'm free. All right, brother. All right. I know it ain't a joke, but that depression shit ain't fucking funny. I lost family to depression, so I want to hear it when I'm vibing, trying to relax. Right. And I've almost been there myself, as far as I've been there. Yeah, she's right. The forever sleep is no joke. Yep. So Wax, I got witnesses. Right. I think he needs someone to tell him that he matters, man. All this talk about rejection could be causing him to forget that he is valuable and loved. Yeah, and we have definitely tried to tell him that, because we're in this big group chat together. I mean, I really don't even know what to say, because he don't listen. Like, I could tell him, bro, it's all good. You're going to be fine. So you're a survivor. It's not a joke at all. Facts. Grim G, the Vag Destroyer. Y'all know I'm waiting for marriage, man. Yes, I'm having trouble with your link with shit running out. What? Damn. Depression been chasing me down for over a decade now. I'm just barely outrunning. So I hate hearing other people going through it. I wish I could help. Yeah. So no one copying your fanboy stuff out here. Might go to the clone shop tomorrow. My buddy taught, don't fear rejection, the worst thing. And she says no, okay, cool. Dust yourself off. The next one might say yes. And if she don't, try the next one. And that's what I've been saying. Like, there's 3.5 billion women in the world, at least. If one ain't feeling you, there's at least 1,000 more that will be. There's a legend out there that says there's more ass out there than the stars. Right? I tried to help, but he never listened. True. Say the same thing over and over, but he gets overly emotional and spirals out of control. And this is what upsets me and just pisses me off about it, and that's why I lose my cool with him. If he would just listen to me, like, bro, I'm not an idiot. I have no issues getting women. Just listen to someone who's been there. You gonna be a beginner at basketball and not take lessons from Michael fucking Jordan? And then argue with Michael Jordan that your way's better? Grim, the 44-year-old virgin. That's right, bro. I got rejected by a woman I wanted to marry, and that shit hurt, but I got over it eventually, made me stronger. Saunders said it best, we need a heart, and a heart. Right. Saunders, the 12-year-old trans. He said, what the fuck you call me? G and the 50-year-old eunuch. Asian women need heart. They need pipe down, bro. Exactly. Wax, make up your mind if you want to fantasize about me. And you're a 52-year-old lesbian femboy. All right, y'all. Definitely going to have to end this live stream because I am exhausted and we've been on for 2.5 hours. I had a friend who was the exact same way as C2 right now. Wouldn't listen to a word you said. Would only wait for confirmation on what he did. I had to drop contact with him. Wasn't good for my mental. Right, and that's what he wants. And I had another friend like that, and I finally told him, bro, if you don't want the real answer, stop asking me. Because I know you're just trying to confirm that what you're saying is how it is. And I'm telling you right now, that's not how it is. So Austin, this is a frag channel, right? Peace out, Grant. All right, later, Jen. What would Timmy do? Shit. That's a scary thought. Oh, Lord. Bro, I'm friends with this female. She be FaceTiming me all the damn time, showing me sexy clothing. Males can't be friends with females. Either you're going to pipe or you're being used. No in between. Facts. And if if you have any type of like want her like that at all, you can't be her friend. That ain't gonna work at all. What's up, Grandma Chat? Yo, what's up, Big Cat? Y'all, if you haven't liked up the live, do me a favor, like up the live. I don't know why my affiliate links are not working. Just a little upsetting. Right, like I'm not gonna bullshit you just so you can feel correct. Right. Timmy might have got abducted. Nah, I've talked to Tim. We're going to the gym tomorrow. Well, I don't know if we're going together, but I know we had talked about it. Frag channel, not. It's fine if you keep it in the DL. Yup. All right, y'all. Dope live stream. All love, brother. Yep. Appreciate all of y'all. Flappy McDank. What's up, bro? Yo, what's up, Flappy McDank? So I've been on for quite some time. Was actually about to end the live stream. But real quick, I am a fragrance channel. So if you have any questions while you're here, feel free to ask. If you're into that sort of content, go ahead and sub up. If not, no worries. But I figured I'd give you the chance before I end the live. W Graham and chat, including to leave. Appreciate you for the donation again, Stanford. Appreciate you, brother. Peace, everyone. Keep C2 in prayers. Have a good night, y'all. Thanks for the encouragement. Absolutely, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. The donations, the likes. Best fragrance for world domination. Parfums de Marley Carlisle. Get some. Subscribe to Brother Deuces. Oh, shoot. I thought you had been subbed. Well, I appreciate you, man. Nitro Red. Shit. Damn, and people are leaving and we're getting more people in. God damn it. I'm good for however long, Grim, I'm in this bitch. Well, I appreciate you, brother. Gee, sir, I just subscribed. I appreciate you as well. Shurians. Sorry, my eyes are like trying to close on me right now. We all got to send Graham a bottle of Nitro Red. Nah, man, I see enough Nitro Red for the members in here. There's too much Nitro Red going on. He'll love to learn it after the 15th bottle. Shit, I'll use that as like bear repellent. Yeah, not quite on if you wear Sauvage Parfum or wear a mankini. Shit. They missed y'all too. All right, y'all. All right, so yep. I'll try to put out some content for you all soon here. You know, we'll be live tomorrow. I might have to go live waiting on Tim because he's got an appointment with the personal trainer at 2:30. My appointment for my massage is at 10:30, so that's an hour, so that'll be 11:30. We might try to get a workout in before after my massage and before his appointment. But I gotta talk to him and see. But I appreciate everybody. Appreciate the donations. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the engagement. Appreciate y'all for subbing to the channel and rocking with me. I will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good night. Make sure you're always the best smelling person in the room.